Night. Bite. History. This is your 3-word map to Lebanon, a simple guide for a journey that is anything but. Section 1. The Pulse of Beirut. Bite. History. Walk with me for a moment. Feel the energy coursing through the pavement. Hear the symphony of the city waking up as the sun goes down. Smell the jasmine. Smell the exhaust mixing in the warm air. This isn't just a trip. It's a full-body experience where every sense is activated. We're going to taste food that tells 1,000 years of stories and touch stones that have seen empires rise and fall. This is where the past and the present don't just coexist, they dance. Beirut has its own rhythm, a late-night beat. The city explodes after dark. Neon signs cast an electric glow, blinking, calling you in, promising a story. Music is a character. Resilience in every clinking glass. Section 2. Streets of Gold. Our first real stop has to be Gemma's and its edgier neighbor, Mar Mikhael. Not grand boulevards, intimate narrow streets, the arteries of Beirut's nightlife. The architecture tells a story. Old bones, new soul. You walk down stairways lit by fairy lights, steps worn smooth by a million nights like this. This is where friends meet, crowding around small tables. The air is thick with conversation. The soundscape is a living thing, clinks to the night, to friendship, to just being here. One moment, soulful strumming. A few steps later, a deep electronic thump pulls you forward. The energy is kinetic. You walk with a bounce. A smile spreads as you soak it in. The clubs are a different world, a sacred space for those who worship the dawn. Doors open well after midnight. The party goes until sunrise. The music is a physical force, yet in the chaos, there is connection. Strangers become friends for a song. For a few hours, the only thing that matters is the beat. But it's not all high-energy clubs. Find a quiet wine bar for a deep conversation over a local red, or a pub that feels airlifted from Dublin. The beauty is the variety. Each doorway a new crowd, a new sound. Section 3. The Heart on a Plate. Food is the true heart of every stop, every conversation, every gathering in Lebanon. It's the anchor of the culture. Your first taste may come from a simple shop window. Manouche, perfect even at 2 a.m. Fragrant za'atar, sesame, a ribbon of golden olive oil. Then the fire. Puffed, steaming. No fork needed. Bold, herbaceous, utterly perfect. Now sit for a proper meal. Mezza isn't an appetizer. It's an event, a constellation of small plates. Silky hummus, smoky baba ganoush, tabbouleh so fresh it tastes like a garden. Each plate adds color and texture. This is food meant for sharing. Conversation deepens as plates arrive. Crunchy rakakat, tangy vine leaves. Each bite tells a story of soil, sun, and hands that prepared it. A marathon, not a sprint, a balanced experience to savor over hours. This is Lebanese hospitality. You are welcome here. Stay as long as you like. There is always more. Let's go deeper into the menu. You have to try kibbeh, more than a dish, an art. Finely ground meat, typically lamb, with bulgur and aromatic spice. Fried, raw, or baked, each a small revelation of texture and taste. And then there's the king of the street, shawarma, chicken, beef. The smell stops you in your tracks. A long, sharp knife. Thin, succulent slices fall into pita, ready to be dressed. Crunchy pickles, fresh tomatoes, a generous, nutty tahini. First bite. The world melts away. Salty, savory, tangy, fresh. The entire city is in your mouth. To accompany the feast, arak, the national spirit, anise-flavored and commanding respect. It arrives clear and strong. You pour a little, add water. Chemical magic turns it cloudy, then ice, never the other way around. Clean licorice notes cut through rich grills and seafood, cleansing the palate and heightening the experience. The night ends on a sweet note. Baklava. Paper-thin layers, nuts, fragrant syrup. Flaky, nutty, sticky sweet. Or delicate mammal pressed in wooden molds. The night in Beirut is also about perspective. Rising above the beautiful chaos, the city lays out like a blanket of jewels against the Mediterranean. It glows, a testament to energy and endurance. This is where you come to breathe it all in. People gather for the view, stay for the vibe, loud enough to feel, soft enough to talk. Trace the streets and clusters of light. The neighborhoods you just walked, sleek modern districts, illuminated minarets and steeples, pockets of ancient history. The city's complex soul in one sweep. Modern rooftops echo centuries of evening gatherings, now with craft cocktails and ambient light. A place to see and be seen, and to reflect, feeling the city's pulse from a peaceful distance. History in Lebanon isn't confined to a museum, it's under your feet. A short drive brings you to Byblos, among the oldest continuously inhabited cities. An ancient Phoenician port, stones where ships moored, cedar and papyrus crossed the sea. Sun, stone, sea, timeless peace. You walk through eras, each stone a page of history. A living museum, crafts and simple foods beside silent ruins and lively streets. For sheer power, Baalbek. The scale staggers, stone giants against the sky. You feel small, humbled. The wind whispers of ancient ceremony. South in Tyre, a preserved hippodrome and mosaic roads. North in Tripoli, a labyrinthine souk. Spices, soap, sweets, bargaining alive. Each city a chapter of Lebanon's epic, empires layered one upon another. Lebanon's recent history is part of its landscape. Scars of war remain, ghostly footprints, and a stronger spirit of rebuilding. The city grows through, not around, its pain. Art and music become tools for healing. Bright murals answer the shadows. Nightlife and memory living side by side, a profound juxtaposition. Every light, laugh, and beat feels more significant. Joy earned, energy precious. After a night of exploration, morning offers a gentle landing. Wake early. Order Lebanese coffee. Small, potent, warm. Sip slowly. Watch the city begin. Plan the next ruin or a boat out to sea. You take stories. The taste of za'atar. The taste of arak. A sense of time. Fleeting and eternal. As the sun rises and you say goodbye, maybe in a taxi to the airport, you keep the memories close. You'll remember the energy, the warmth of the people, the beautiful resilience of it all. Night, bite, history. They stay with you long after you've gone. Lebanon by night, where the present dances with the past and every sense is invited.